I'm joined now, obviously, by I would say the legend that is Paul Daniels, known not only for being a magician, a comedian, an entertainer, obviously the voice of Whizbit, but an all-round legend. Hello, sir.
Sex symbol. You keep forgetting sex symbol.
Oh, yes, and of course, sex symbol. So the Children Comedy Awards, tell me, are you a big fan of comedy?
I love it. I love it. And so is my son, Martin. I mean, this is odd when you talk about British audiences. But my son works, nobody kind of follows him, keeps up with him or anything. And he works on the cruise ships and he gets standing ovations from British audiences. I'm very proud of Martin. Yeah, really good. My youngest son, we don't talk about him because he trains personal trainers. I mean, how fit is that? That's disgusting.
Well, you obviously you must train them as well yourself.
No, I do no exercise, nothing. It's every time, everybody I know. I used to play golf. And when you went to play golf, there were, you know, these, what do they call them, pro-am things, and charity jobs. All the footballers had dodgy hips, knees, they were... I was the fittest guy on the planet, you know.
Now, you are obviously known as a magician, but you always make your magic very light-hearted and you add comedy yourself. Have you always done that?
Yeah, when I first started, I don't know how wide your lenses are out there. But when I first started, magicians were all doing this stuff, you know, and it was silent music, and so I did the same kind of thing, but I did it to rock and roll. I was in Lurex before Elvis, and I mean Presley, not Costello, and then, but then the club owners wanted longer material, and so I did a silent bit. Then I started to talk, and I did another, what we call silent, is to music magic. And then the talking just did that, and eventually it was just all comedy.
Now, there were some of these comedians, they do tours that last a year, half a year. Are you not tempted to go back on the road and go on a big old tour?
Somebody asked me last year, I said I'm going on tour, I'm on this tour, and they said, well, how long's this tour for? And I said, well, it's been going about 40 years now, you know. I've never stopped. I just never stop working. It's great, yeah.
It's an absolute pleasure talking to you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds.
I don't know whether I've got a 7 of diamonds, because what I do is, somebody signed that one, look at that. Who scribbled on my card? Anyway, all right, tell you what we'll do here, very quickly. I've shuffled them up, so you have one of them. Doesn't matter which one, just diamond. Your choice. 7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds, good work.
I win! I win!